please. Round of applause. So we spent 3 months on comedy. We went through stand-up, monologue, and sketch. Well, some of us did. Some of us went through a couple of those, and some of us are new and just did the sketch. So we'll have people doing a variety of different things for you tonight, starting with stand-up, moving into monologue, and then going into our sketches. So first up to the stage, Mr. Guy Connor, doing some stand-up. Do you want the mic on the stand, or do you want to hold it?
I think I better hold it.
That's what I figured. Let's hear it again for Mr. Guy Connor.
Thank you. Good to see everybody here tonight. My name is Guy Connor, and I have Parkinson's disease. Get that out of the way right away. That's why I have my friend here. I'm kind of tired today because last night I went to a rave. Yeah, true. I went to danced all night in the mosh pit. They gave me this shirt. I'll show it to you, but I'll just tell you what it says. It says mosh, eat, sleep, repeat. And so I will wear it now. The music was great. It was a cover band for the Sex Pistols called the Six Holsters. I really enjoyed that. But I'm also kind of tired tonight because I need to find a job. You know, I retired about 10 years ago, and at that time I had my discretionary income. I had my Social Security, which wasn't very secure, and I had a small pension check from a company I used to work for. It was so small that I considered that I should be sending them a check instead of this. But anyway, what happened was I spent all my discretionary funds on wine, women, and song. Well, maybe not song, but anyway. And I need to get some more income. So I thought about this. I thought, well, I should find a job that's appropriate for me, a job that would really challenge me. I thought my first thought was to become a doctor, a great prestigious job. But the trouble is, I would just be too slow to do it.
How slow would you need to be?
If any patient came to see me, they died before I got to, of whatever they came to see me for, before I got to see them. So anyway, that's the doctor's kit. The next thing, even the patients too, of course. Next thought was to become a teacher, because an English teacher, because I like books and I like reading. But then I thought, no, it'd be too slow for that too.
How slow would you be?
By the time I got up to address the class, the period would be over. Well, I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't try for these prestigious jobs. Maybe I should get something that more down to earth, like a waiter. But unfortunately, waiter has the same kind of problems. Parkinson's disease, very slow mover. So, with waiter, I determined I'd be too slow too.
How slow would you be?
You don't need this, do you? By the time if a fly landed in the soup in the kitchen, by the time I got to the table, the little legs would be encased in ice. I was getting pretty desperate by this time, so I thought, well, I'll go down the lowest rung of the totem pole. I'll become a lawyer. And but unfortunately, when the more I thought about it, the more I thought I'd be too slow for that too.
How slow would you be?
By the time I finished pleading my client's case, he'd be eligible for parole. That's all tonight, folks.
All right. Next up, we have Alphonse, please. Alphonse.
How are you guys doing tonight? So my name is Alphonse. I go by Fonz at the Home Depot where I work at. I've been there 25 years. I think I started when I was around 10, somewhere around that area. So I have a lot of fun. I love making people laugh. I love using my sense of humor at work. So I have so many little dad jokes and puns I use there. And so like, say I'll give you an instance here. Right now I'm at the service desk, and there's a sign above the service desk, and it says, pick up orders, right? So we have someone come up, and they're like, I've got a pickup. And I just look at them and I say, I have a BMW. And then we also take payments there at the desk, and so we don't have tap, just to let you guys know. So they're just going at this, and I'm like looking at them, and they're like, we don't have tap. And they say, you don't tap? I said, no, I haven't had dance lessons in years. So yeah, these were my jokes. And then some people you would think get offended, but I kind of get really close to the line there. But most people laugh. I also have people that come up to me and go like, now, if I were a light bulb, where would I be? I said, you would be in a socket, right? Another one would be like, if I were a doorknob, where would I be? On a door, yeah. So that's always fun doing that with them. And also, we have the Where Are People? And they're like, excuse me, sir, where are the moving boxes? I said, the moving boxes? Oh, I just saw one go by. Guys get it? All right. We also have the floating shelves. You know what those are? Those shelves that are kind of like put on the wall there. So I had my manager asking me, he says, he couldn't find them for this customer. He says, hey, Alphonse, where are the floating shelves? I said, Billy, have you tried looking up? You got it. Yeah, floating shelves. So also, I remember one time it's really hot outside, and this guy comes walking by, and he says to me, excuse me, sir, where are your fans at? And I go, oh my goodness, this is a good opportunity. I said, my fans? He said, yeah, your fans. I said, all my fans are on Facebook. Not all the jokes go too well. That one did actually, he was not very happy with that one. He walked away frustrated. We had one more person, I call her the shrink wrap lady, and she asked me one time, she said, excuse me, where's the shrink wrap? And I said, the shrink wrap? Isn't that the stuff made by psychiatrists? And she just looked at me, and I go, isn't that the stuff made by psychiatrists? And she said, that's stupid. You have the greatest kind of stupid. But that's also, I have one more thing for you. We have a lady, I was at the door saying goodbye to everybody, and this lady's walking out, and she has a really those little carpet samples they gave out at Home Depot. She had one in her hand, and I was saying, well, have a nice day, ma'am, and she just kind of waved it at me, you know, and I said, well, oh, small house. So that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for listening to my jokes. And have a good night.
All right, next up we got Pooja Meena to the stage. Pooja.
So many new faces today. So give a loud cheer to the new audience.
Got it.
Yeah. So.
Hold it closer.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta put it by your mouth though, or
Yeah.
you can't hear you.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So my name is Pooja Meena, and nice to see you guys. And I just wanna appreciate something new in this year. So I'm a doctorate, guys. You can cheer up me and my fancy degree. So give me a cheer. How many people are smart in the house? 2, 3, 4. Ma'am, you. So you're not said you are smart, but I will still ask you. So can you guess my ethnicity? Because you said you're not smart.
Are you from India?
Oh yeah, you are smart. So you guess it right. I'm immigrant. And And I came here, I think it's 2-3 back here. So it's not easy to move from your homeland to some new place. And I struggled a lot, When I came here, I just have $10 in my pocket, $1,000 in my accounts. And after getting into America, I just realized it's not that easy that it seems like being, I was in India, I was thinking, oh my God, it's so pretty place just to go there and earn some money. Like, oh. When I came here, then I realized I just need to take some extra classes, how to manage your medical insurance, your taxes, and go for the therapist just to check your anxiety also. You guys agree with that? Yeah. So one thing I realized about the medical system here, this is very annoying. Like, if I'm talking about in India, how we guys get treatments, right? If I'm sick, I'll go to doctor. They will just check us and just write us some medicine, and we'll go to pharmacist, and they will give us some medicine. We eat it. That's all. Very cheap, right? Here it's like I need another job just to afford aspirin here. And I'm applying for the loan just to get some more bandages. Right? So this is something, one part. And one more thing, as the 2024 started. So give a cheers to the 2024. So as soon as 2024 started, everybody is so happy. But IRS cannot tolerate this happiness. Soon, they will go and bombard us. Oh, pay us the money, whatever you want, just let us know. So that's how I think being an immigrant is so hard for me just to save any dime here, right? I don't know how you guys are so rich here. And anybody like to fill taxes here? I even don't, Whenever I fill deduction, I feel like I'm solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's not like a dream place as I was thinking before coming here, right? But I am managing myself so far here, right? So I'm moving on the roller coaster. And thank you guys for watching me moving. Oh, this was long.
Thank you. All right, and you're not. All right, that's it for our stand-up comedians. Let's give them one last round of applause. Moving into our comedic monologues. We're now in monologue and sketch, so everyone's going to have to project their voices, please. We're going to start off with Mr. Guy Connor.
No, I don't sell pictures of Jesus. There are two subjects for painting that nobody can sell. One's Jesus, and the other one is sheep. Now, when it comes to Jesus, you could love him as much as you want, but nobody wants him hanging in their living room. Think about it. You got some people over. You have a few drinks. There's Jesus hanging above the sofa. Yeah, it just doesn't work. And not in the bedroom either, obviously. Think about it. I mean, you want Jesus watching over you all the time, but not when you're in the missionary position. It could work a little bit, possibly in the kitchen, but it would be kind of insulting to Jesus, right? Because think about it. Jesus, ham sandwich. Jesus Christ, ham sandwich. I wouldn't like it, neither would he. Another thing they won't sell is, that you can't sell is male nudes, unless they're messengers. Why a messenger would want to be nude is beyond me, but you'd think they would have a little pouch or something to, just to. But, in fact, if someone came to my house and I called out, "Who is it?" and they said messenger, I'd look and see if they had a pouch. If they didn't, I wouldn't let him in my house. Jesus, sheep are the same way. It makes me why you can't sell them.
Next up in monologue is going to be Max, please. Max and Dolores, you're on deck.
Where do you want me? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll cover you.
Good.
We got you surrounded.
Did you know I can get any girl I want? Just look at me. I can't get enough of my personality, my hair, my scent. So what's my secret, you ask? It's all about how you present yourself. First, tell the girl you made brownies for your family last night. You saved one just for her. She'll melt in your hand. Amazing. And walk real nice, lean back, roll your shoulders. Magic, yeah. But of course, that might not always work. So you can always pull out your trump card, the look. Yeah. So, brownies. Smell, hair, personality, smell, good luck, smell. Get you anyone. And if not, then probably just not cut out for it. Get married, I guess. Good luck.
All right, very good. Next up, Dolores.
All right, class, you're dismissed. Everyone except for Regina George. Regina George, come over here. I need to speak to you. Regina, you're not the baddest girl in school. You got everybody afraid of you. Sometimes I'm even a little afraid of you. But you're not the toughest girl. There's Jennifer Lopez, who used to be in this school. She would gnaw on a rabbit's butt like a pit bull on a mice. I know a lot of this has to do with your insecurities and how you feel about yourself and people making fun of you and all that. But you're gonna come into your own. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what people say and think about you. I remember when I was growing up, I was so skinny. But I had this favorite cousin that used to come by, and every summer, if I wasn't in Tennessee, she would be in St. Louis, and I'd be like, do you see these hips? And she would say, I don't see nothing. But you're going to come into your own, Regina. Just calm down, or you're going to end up like a nail tech with chipped nails. So you don't want that. You're going to come into your own. Just believe in yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody thinks about you. And Regina, teachers have chipped nails too.
All right, next up, Patricia, please.
Face that way, you can cheat this way, yeah.
Girl, what you doing? I got something to tell you. You got a minute? The neighbor, she came over the other day and she goes, well, Sarah, I was just wondering if you could watch Oscar for me for about 3 days. I said, Oscar the dog or Oscar the man? She said, silly the dog. I said, well, it really don't make no difference, but sure, I'll watch your little fluffy, little cute little dog. I don't see the harm in that, right? Wrong. This little shit barked all night, and with this little squeaky voice going, ow, 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 ow. I just wanted to take him and break it in half, and he was just doing it all night, and I was up and I was tossing and I was turning. I felt like I was 12 rounds with Mike Tyson. Finally, I get to sleep. The dog is asleep. I have to go to work the next day. I am so happy to go to work. I'm relieved to get away from this little thing, right? So I get up and I'm going through the house. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you dick. You. And I'm looking for this little shit. And he is on the top cabinet in my house, and I'm looking at him. I said, I don't know how you got up there, but you're going to get down the same way you got up. Scene.
All right, next up we got Nacho to the stage. Nacho.
I'd like to say something. I'd like to say something. Oh, yeah. Hello. How about the right in? I guess that's why they call it Sin City. You guys might not know this, but I consider myself to be a bit of a loner. I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack. But when my sister brought Doug home, I knew he was one of my own. My wolf pack grew by one. I was alone at first, but then Doug joined in later. And 6 months ago, when Doug introduced me to you guys, I was like, wait, could it be? And now I know for sure. I just added 2 more guys to my wolf pack. 4 of us wolves roaming around together in Las Vegas looking for strippers and cocaine. So tonight, I toast Blood Brothers.
Okay, next up we got Pooja to the stage.
This way is fine.
Yeah, these 2 cameras, so just kind of in the middle somewhere.
Are you fucking kidding me? I told you about Paris. I told you about whole idea. Now you're gonna go Paris with Helen now? What you guys gonna do in Paris? In the street? Riding a bike? Having your baggage and bag it in front of the bike? Oh, how romantics look like. If women is giving a right to a woman. Does it sound like lesbian? And everybody is thinking right now same. Aren't we? That's not you, Lillian. That's I know. And don't you think this is stupid, ridiculous, and over the top? That's all you want, Lillian? Friendship like 1,000-gallon sanitary chocolates? See.
Okay, next up we got James.
Thank you, thank you. This is so unexpected. I didn't even have a speech prepared. But I would like to say this. Tardiness is not something you can do alone. Many people have to contribute. I would like to thank my parents for never driving me to school. and the LA bus driver for taking a chance on an unknown kid. And last but not least, the wonderful crew at McDonald's for the long hours they spend making those Egg McMuffins. Without them, I might never be tardy. Thank you.
Okay, next up we've got Dustin, please.
Dude, this party is awesome, man. Where do you keep the hors d'oeuvres, man? Dude, what are you doing with that last peanut M&M, man? You always gotta let the last man go. It's honorable. He's the last guy to make it out of the bag. The warrior. The last samurai, man. You have to give it some thought and wonder. How did this little guy do it? How was he skilled enough to be the last M&M in the bag out of all the other M&Ms in the bag? Out of all the different colors, all the different sizes? I always let the last one go because he was the swiftest, the strongest, the smartest peanut out of the bunch. If you respect the candy, you gotta respect the nut. Some may call it science, others call it luck, but I call it destiny. It was destiny combined with the talent that made this little fella survive. Excuse me. Picture it. Out of all the peanuts, some bigger than you, some faster than you, some smarter than you, all fighting to stay in the back of the bag when you turn it upside down to eat one of them. This fella deserves to be set free. Just on moral obligation alone, man. Call me crazy, man. But no matter what you say, I'll always let the last man go.
Okay, and last up for our monologue section is going to be Jack.
So, anyway, Veronica, I think, was upset about the woman for AA, even though, for all she knows, nothing happened. Now, my thought is that she started fucking the motherfucker with the hat to try to prove to herself that she don't love me. But as we all know, she do love me. And now I gotta find out about it because the motherfucker left his hat on my table. So, I got a set. I got a gun from Chuchi, and I took the hat and the gun to the motherfucker with the hat's apartment downstairs. And that's when the incident happened. All I did, I knock on the door, motherfucker with the hat answers the door, I don't say nothing. I just take the hat from my table, throw it on his carpet, look him dead in the eye, cock my gun, and shoot that hat right on the carpet. I shot the hat. That's all I did. I shot the hat. See, now the problem is, the bullet went through the hat, ricocheted off the floor, and put a hole in his big screen TV. And a hole in the neighbor's apartment, and he was home, so I had to flee. And now I gotta get the gun back to Chuchi, but he not gonna be found. So could you please hide the fucking gun until Chuchi can be located, please? Scene.
All right, now we're going to move into our last section. These are going to be the comedic sketches here. We've got 4 of these. First up is going to be Corporate Water Boy. Corporate Water Boy.
Give me some space also.
All right, so think of this like Saturday Night Live. We need to clap, we need to laugh, we got to participate. Big round of applause once again for our sketch, Corporate Water Boy.
Good morning, my wonderful sales team. I'm so glad you're all up and happy this morning. Look at you guys. Yeah, especially you. Okay, so I just want to let you know that we did very well last week in our sales, but we have a problem. We're in a heat wave. This is Arizona, and we have to stay hydrated. So I went out of my way. Yeah, I went out of my way, and we hired a corporate water boy. So, without further ado, I want to introduce Mr. Greg Honeycomb. Let's give him a clap. Yes, yes.
Hello, everyone. I will be keeping you hydrated. You guys will be at the top of your game.
We're gonna come top of this year in our numbers. I already have 35 cold calls, 40 new plans, and 26 new clients. Let's hike up!
All right. Pooja, you are on fire.
Oh, wow, Pooja,
Good
you're
job.
doing so good. So proud.
Okay, it's top of the hour, guys. Drink up.
My water's full. I'm going to the bathroom, so thanks anyway.
Careful, not to break the sweat.
Girl.
So, are we gonna need to fill our water every hour on the hour?
Blush.
You said you flushed.
Yeah.
Did you realize the toilet paper? Did you put it going down? Or did you turn it back up the other way?
No, it was, I didn't change it.
Okay.
Your pee. What color?
Girl.
What color did you pee?
As if.
Yeah, I don't know why you're asking me that. So, why do I need to tell you?
All right. From now on, no flushing. I will be checking. Please do not flush until that has been done. Thank you.
Look, we are not dehydrated. We don't need to fill up our water bottle every hour on the hour, and we most certainly don't need you to check what color our pee is. I'm out.
Isn't this a bit obsessive? I mean, like more than a bit. Crazy.
Look, he's freaking nutcase about water. Please do something.
When did corporate decide we're playing for the NFL? Who hired this guy?
Well, he's very meticulous, and that's what I like about him.
We have to be in this business.
Yes. And as you can all see how meticulous he is, we as a company need to know and learn to be as passionate and compassionate as this wonderful Mr. Greg Honeycomb. He has taught us how to be hydrated. And that is very important. And he is a very good role model for all of us. One we should all follow.
For the love of...
Is he for real?
I quit. Let's go. Thank you.
Keep everything away.
Okay, next up we have Awkward Career Day. Awkward Career Day.
Remember to tilt this way slightly. All right, big round of applause for Awkward Career Day.
All right, kids, this is the day we've all been waiting for. I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are excited too. Today, it's Career Day here at John C. Holmes Elementary. Give it up! I would like to thank all of our dads who have showed up today to talk a little bit about their careers and give us some insights. And without further ado, let's get our first dad up. Dad number one. It is Stanley's dad. He is a radio DJ.
Good morning, kiddos! My name is DJ Black Daddy Cool. And my job is to keep the beats going and the funk flowing, baby! You may have heard of me on 800.8's The Cock. Unfortunately, after that incident on the air with those two inflatable wieners, needless to say, I have done the time and I've gone to rehab. But now I'm back! And you can find me in places such as the Red Velvet, the Landing Strip, and soon to be Phil's Bar Mitzvah. RSVP today.
Okay, all right.
Yeah!
Yeah, okay. It's great, Mr. Cool. Thanks. Thank you so much. All right, kids, moving on. Dad number two. This is Richard's dad, and he is a police officer. Give it up for Richard's dad.
Good day. My name is Detective Dick Cochran. I'm here to teach you rotten kids a little bit about law and order and how to stay away from drugs. Now, you're in the presence of a veteran law enforcement officer today. Out on the streets, I'm known as Big Cock. That's because I bring a big head and an even bigger gun to all of my investigations. This gun is loaded at all times, and I am not afraid to shoot it. Now, granted, some of my colleagues think I shoot it a little prematurely, but...
All right! Officer Cocker, thank you so much for that. You could take a seat, thank you. Okay, kids, let's move this on. All right, so our next dad, our final dad, is Bailey's dad. And Bailey's dad works on the internet. Please tell me you have nothing to do with working with penises or sexual innuendos or anything like that, please.
Come
Oh, Jesus.
again? Nah, I'm kidding, man. I'm one of them internet influencers. Actually, I think you're one of my top followers, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you post and what's your handle?
Well, my handle is, all up in my feet.
Okay, that's a great one.
I take pictures of my feet,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. All right, thank you so much for that. Okay, that is the end of our career day, hopefully forever. Make sure to come tomorrow because I am booking us a whole group therapy session together. Thank you so much to the dads. Please leave my classroom and have a great day.
All right, very good. Next sketch up is going to be Gen Z Jeopardy. Gen Z Jeopardy. 2 sketches left. Gen Z Jeopardy. Give me a thumbs up when you're set. All right, one more round of applause for Gen Z Jeopardy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gen Z Jeopardy! Here is our host, Dyson Rogers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. She is our lovely assistant, Molly Lopez. And once again, I am Dyson Rogers, and let me introduce you to today's contestants, starting out with Dee Smith from Topeka, Kansas.
I'm so happy to be here. My granddaughter told me about this show on TikTok.
She means TikTok, folks.
Oh, silly me. Yes, that's what she told me, TikTok.
And our second contestant is Karen Margaret from Mobile, Alabama.
I watch Tic Tac too, and these guys will never beat me. I have watched every episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came out nearly 40 years ago.
And again, it's TikTok.
I will never understand your generation.
Cool. And last but not least, it is Joey McGuire from San Francisco, California. Do you have any outdated references, sir?
No, afraid not.
So today, these 3 contestants are competing on Gen Z slang. Let's start with our categories.
Flirting, food, clothing, and complaining.
Dee was the winner of last week's episode, so she gets to go first.
I'll take flirting for $200.
What do you call a beautiful woman?
What is a fox?
Incorrect.
Not even close.
Well, I'll never, like I said, understand your generation.
We don't need a lecture here tonight, Dee. And our second contestant, Karen, you can go.
What is hot?
Nope. Joey, your turn.
What is a baddie?
Correct!
How on God's green earth did you know that?
Everybody knows that.
Joey got the answer right, so he gets the pick.
Well, let's see here. I'll take clothing for $800.
What do you call a well-dressed person?
I know. What is sharp?
Good guess, but no. Dee, your turn.
What is well-dressed?
Incorrect.
So close, yet so far.
What, they don't say that anymore either? But it's
No, they
proper,
don't.
it's polite.
We don't have time for a monologue tonight. And last but not least, Joey, you can go again.
What is drip?
Correct! Joey is perfect tonight.
Joey, when did you become so cultured?
Drip is a lifestyle. I have major swag.
Period, Joey.
Wow. Molly, can you introduce the final score?
Absolutely. Joey wins tonight with $1,000. Karen and Dee lose with negative $1,000.
Joey leaves tonight with a win, $1,000, and extra drip. This is Gen Z Jeopardy. That is all for tonight, folks. We'll see you next week.
All right, our last sketch. Come on up, Yoga Drill Sergeant. Yoga Drill Sergeant. All right, one more round of applause for our last sketch, Yoga Drill Sergeant.
Hi.
Stella Rose.
I'm Taylor. It's my first class.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Up 10, hit! All right, maggots. You are in Meditation 101. And in this... Do I smell fresh meat? Is this your first class?
Yes.
Well, welcome. Let me tell you how it works. In this class, you will learn how to meditate. You will attain enlightenment. And you will achieve inner peace. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, I'm sorry, Jim Shorts. I didn't hear you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Say it louder, pantyhose.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's better.
Is this meditation?
Does this look like meditation to you?
No.
Do I seem calm?
No.
I am calm. The answer is yes.
I was just.
You were just what? You were just about to drop down and give me 10 push-ups for talking out of line? Now drop down and make them spiritual.
Sure. Permission to do push-ups too, sir.
Shut up, Timmy.
Sir, yes, sir.
Isn't he just great? I love his energy.
His energy?
That's right, fresh meat. My energy. Do you feel it?
No.
Do you feel the vibe?
No.
I know what'll put you in a spiritual mood. Song! When I come to meditate.
When I come to meditate.
I always leave feeling great.
Always leave feeling great.
When my chakras are aligned.
When my chakras are aligned.
My worries are left behind.
My worries are left behind.
Sound off.
Great song, Drill Sergeant.
Shut up, Timmy.
Sir, yes, sir.
I feel like love and light.
I'm sorry. Is this really how class goes? I came here to meditate, and instead I'm doing push-ups and I'm marching, and I don't feel any calmer.
Well, sorry, fresh meat. I guess I must not be getting through to you. I guess I must not know what I'm doing. Do you think you have what it takes to learn the final lesson?
Yes.
All right, close your eyes. Open your hands.
Is this a live grenade?
No. Now it's a live grenade.
Sir! Permission to join, sir.
That's the spirit, Timmy. Now you two stay there until you achieve enlightenment. Everyone else, dismissed.
I won't let you down this time.